Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and today we're going to be playing Creep, a chat sim visual novel with some very creepy yandere characters that we're going to be chatting with. So let's start. First name? I'm Clock. Work, sure. Oh, why did I ask my last name? The soft glow of your computer screen illuminates the dimly lit room as you sit at your desk, idly scrolling through your favorite chat app. Your fingers slide across the keyboard, a habit you've grown accustomed to in your daily routine. Suddenly, a notification pops up in the corner of your screen, drawing your attention away from whatever mundane task you were engrossed in. It's a message from Dove, your best friend. Oh, I love the chat sim games, chat. Ever since Date with Death popularized this shit, it's awesome. Hey, hey! Hi. I have something exciting to share with you. You raise an eyebrow at the enthusiastic message. Your curiosity has been piqued. Also, by the way, I will be splitting up this video, this game into multiple videos, so I'll decide when we get to the point where we have to choose the route, but I'll be splitting up per character, okay? Tell me now. I have some friends I'd like to introduce you to. I'm adding you to the group chat. Smirk tugs at the corner of your lips as you read Dove's words. Leave it to her to make a big deal out of something as mundane as a group chat. It's charming, though. She always keeps you entertained. A group chat? How groundbreaking. Truly revolutionary stuff, Dove. You know you love my brilliant ideas. Anyway, I've already added you in. Oh, new GC. As soon as your username pops up in the group chat, the floodgates open with a flurry of messages from the other members. Oh, do I want... Maybe we can just close the game. I'm muted. Okay. Okay. Group chat. Hey, who's the new addition? Dove, did you add someone new? Ooh, spill the tea, Dove. Who's our mysterious newcomer? Mikey! Welcome to the party, whoever you are. Yeah. Meet our newest member, Clock. They're an old friend of mine, and trust me, they're as delightful as they come. Yo, Mikey's a character in this game. What the hell? Thank God she was hyping you up. Delightful. Might be overselling it, but hey, nice to meet you all. Oh, Dove messaged me. They seem to like you a lot. That's good. I'm kind of nervous, lol. So many new people. Come. Oh, I know you. Yeah, I remember Dove talking about you. Same. I don't remember this. And I think I'd remember lol. But hi anyways. I'm Ray. OMG, help! We forgot to introduce ourselves. I'm Penelope! Nice to meet you! I'm Caleb. Smiley face. I'm Mikey. Not Mikey with the XDD in the chat. I think that's everyone. What about Corey? Oh yeah. I don't know where she is right now. We don't need her to have fun. She could be lurking, lol. I love that cat face. I want that as my profile picture. Seems like I'm more like a you thing, Caleb. LMFAO. Oh, Caleb, don't be like that. It was a joke. Shaking my head, chats. You should try to DM them. What's the point of DMing them? We're in a group chat. Sure, why not? I can DM the others by clicking their usernames. In-game, do not disturb. Hi. DM cat attack? Wait, no, not yet. How do I save? Okay, save. Yeah, let's DM Penelope. I like goth girls. I think this is the goth girl. Hi. Oh. There we go. Yo, Clock. Thought I'd shoot you a DM. Oh, I thought I was gonna DM you. Easier to chat without the group chaos. Hey, Penny. Yeah, def better. Group chats can get pretty wild, to be honest. For real. So, what's your story? Huh? Like, how do you know our Dove? Oh. Dove and I go way back. We've been friends since elementary school. She's always been the life of the party. Wait! So you're that Clock? Yeah, I'm that one. I low-key thought it was weird that she never brought you up. But she totally did! Kinda feel stupid now, not gonna lie. Anyways, what do you do for fun? Got any hobbies? Reading, maybe sometimes gaming. What about you? I'm a hardcore gamer, Ovs. I love competitive gaming, but I'm also down for casual stuff. I'm into anime and cosplay too. What games you play? Mostly RPG and strategy games. Romance games with good story. I'm not great at competitive stuff, but I enjoy watching. Ever try any MMOs? Always looking for new guildmates. I've dabbled in a few MMOs. Looks at my hundreds of hours in Final Fantasy XIV. Fun, but never stuck with one for too long. Any recs? You should try First Fable 41! CACW. I have like over 7,000 hours on it. Oh my god. First Fable 41? Based. OMG. That is a lot. It's that good. Trust me. If you ever get it, hit me up. Always down for question or PvP. By the way, are you into anime? You mentioned you like reading, so maybe manga too? I do like anime, though I haven't watched much lately. And yeah, read some manga. Any faves? OMG, where do I start? Currently obsessed with Defend on Dwarf and your villain party. Wow, this is really good. For manga, I'm a sucker for Temperate. How about you? Watch Defend on Dwarf. Great show. More into classic stuff like Officer Popby and non-metal chemist for manga. Oh, I'm into Two Pieces. I love Two Pieces, man. I love Two Piece. I like the manga version of Two Pieces a lot more than the anime. Real. More content is available, you know? Oh, also just the pacing is better. Two Pieces is peak, okay? I tried getting into it. Too much of it for me, to be honest. You're missing out. I'm surely not missing out on touching grass, thank you. But we should totally binge watch something together sometime. Always up for some good anime. How about now, then? Like, right now? Yeah! Let me talk to everyone else first. Then I'll get back to you. Okay. Oh, I can't say yes or no yet? Back to the group chat. Or Dove. Oh, wait. I have to DM everyone. Okay, Angel of Beauty. Who the hell is Angel of Beauty? Oh, that must be the other person that's not online. Okay, let's go talk to Caleb. DM Caleb, sure. I like Penelope, I'm not gonna lie. Penelope's, really cool. Caleb, hi. Hello. Man, the music's kind of a bit of a bop, dudes. Sorry. Cat. Cat attack. Penelope, you have a cat! Yeah. Well, actually, I have a few. A few animals. I have a few animals. My cat Spaghetti. My dog Cookie. And my bird Pickles. Whoa, how do they not eat each other? What? Like, dog eats cat, cat eats bird. That's scary to think about. Sorry. It's okay. Do you want to hop on video call? Smiley face? To show me your animals? No, not today. They're tired. Sorry. Let me talk to everyone else first. Then I'll get back to you. KK. Oh, wow. His was really fast. I like Penelope a lot, though. But I do like cats. Cats are pretty based. So Red Voyage now. Yes. There we go. Hi. What's up? Not much. Nothing much. What about you? Nothing much on my end. You're a bit of a dry texture, lol. Or there's just nothing interesting to speak on. This was going great. If by great you mean pretty fucking bad. You sit there and hum at your screen, blankly rubbing at keys, exhaling deep. You steady your fingers back over the keys. You weren't willing to give up just yet. Well, I like. What better way to learn something than to give? You decided to tell Red Voyage about one of your favorite things. Anime. Well, I have really been into this one anime. 2 Pieces. Have you seen it? It's really good, though I personally like the manga a bit better. It's been a few good messages talking about the show. Watching out of the corner of your eyes, Red Voyage starts typing, and then stops as you send another message. You sure like to talk about yourself, don't you? Look, you're a dry texter, so it might be nicer to, it might be easier if I share something. I always find that some people, rather than asking them to put them on the spot and asking them a question, sometimes it's easier to bring up like a general thing that everybody kind of likes in this day and age, like anime. It's very common, everybody likes some kind of anime, right? You bring that up, share something about yourself, and you get them kind of, you know, into it, you know? Then they might go, oh, I love One Piece too, or like, I like that too. I mean, you're right. I don't mind. It's charming. Well, I wouldn't call it charming. What would you call it? Human nature. It's just nature, right? People like talking about themselves. And I guess I'm no exception. Ha. Sorry, chat. I should have turned that one off. I should have turned that. I should have muted for that one. Sorry, chat. Huh. Interesting. Humanity is such a self-centered creature, is it not? I guess so, Lamau. Thanks, guys. Thanks, chat. Kind of gross when you put it like that, lol. Reality is often gross. And why I so often run to fiction for an escape. It's this sort of solemnness to their words, one that stirs something primal in you, like a deer in headlights. You freeze, if briefly, to ponder the words on screen. The world is so much better when you can tame it. It's why I write, why I read, creating my own reality from the dregs of real life. Lol, if you say so. That's such a mean thing to say. There's an ache to your fingers, as if that message left a bad taste in them. It did! That was so... You just brushed them aside. If only people were as simple as words on a page. Tell me what you spend your time doing, Clock. Okay. Pause for a moment, fingers hovering over the keyboard. Don't really know this person all that well. Internet safety and all that. Tell a little, tell a lot. I feel like I should save here. I'll tell a little for now. Okay, I will tell you a little. If those online safety PSAs you were forced to watch in school taught you anything, it's that you should watch what you say. I'm of the mind that when you join a new group chat or server on Discord, you just shouldn't be DMing everybody that you meet. I'm of the mind that you should make friends first in the group chat and then DM later, okay? Personally speaking, especially if you're not an adult. If you're an adult, whatever. But I still don't think you should share much private info. Okay. You tell Ray only a small percentage about yourself. Not to be rude, but to be safe. So, like, what's up with the stars? Oh, they just skipped it, okay. The asterisks. Sometimes emotions are difficult to parse over text, so I use them to flavor my online interactions. Sometimes words fail. Yeah, like how they haven't invented a word for when you bite into a pickle and it's kind of squishy. What? I actually rather like pickles. That speaks to me deeply. Maybe we should invent a word together. Get to chatting. Do you want a video chat, actually? No pressure, obviously. I'm just not doing anything at the moment. Okay, so now I can decide on who I... Okay. What? They can't see my peace sign. I always do a peace sign chat when I do that, but you guys don't see it, but whatever. Okay. Chat, okay. We're just gonna go right to the beginning, I think. I think we just go right to the beginning back, and we'll do Caleb's route, okay? We'll do Caleb's route. I don't remember where that is, though. This one? No. Maybe this one, actually. Oh, yeah, okay, it's this one, yeah. So now I can message one of them. So I'm gonna go talk to Caleb. Oh, no, it's this guy. Okay, wait, never mind. Okay, load. Let me load. Which one did I pick? This one? Yes. Okay, it's this one. Okay. Now we'll go talk to Caleb. Oh, wait. And for YouTube... Oh, I'm not doing the intro of the game again, I guess, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. This will just be like part 2 of the video, I guess. Alright, hello everybody. We're back with more creep. More creep. This is gonna be part 2. We're gonna be doing Caleb. If you missed the intro and you just want to watch Caleb's route, all you need to know before this point is we're friends with a friend, introduced us to a group chat, and we met and talked to 3 new people, and Caleb is one of them. Caleb has cats, okay? Caleb has cats. And that's what we're gonna talk to him. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to Caleb. Are you sure? You can only video call one person today. Hell yeah, we love cats. I'd recommend just watching the beginning of the first video if you really want to see the intro, but this is going to be our first real introduction to the character, Caleb. You press the call button immediately, not giving yourself time to think twice. Just as quickly as you called, Caleb picks up. Hi. You look exactly like how you type. You blurted out. Oops. What? Oh yeah, you should invest some more time into thinking before acting. Never! Is that a good thing? Yeah. Of course, it's cute. Caleb instantly flushes. Oh, thank you. So how are you today? Well, I'm getting kind of tired, so... Oh, of course. Have a good rest. Caleb hurriedly ends the call before you can say goodbye, much less thank him. You close your computer. Well, that went really well. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead, because we already read all that. It's cool, it's chill. We're gonna talk to Dove, who's gonna tell us, yeah, that we talked to everyone. Dove. Trying to get Mikey in. Yeah, we're gonna message Mikey. It doesn't matter that much. Mikey's like, whatever, bro. I just know these things, baby girl. Make me so mad. Okay, she's gonna tell us that one of their friends is gone. Corey is gone. We don't know anything about Corey, though. Bye, good luck. And Dove is gonna go looking for them. Still late, but this looks cool. Yeah, it is. We're doing this. Okay. Your eyelids open lazily to your alarm. One of your favorite artist's songs. Close them again with a grunt. Oh, shut up. You yawn as you tap around your nightstand. Your hand finds your phone, and when you swipe, you realize the alarm isn't coming from your phone. Shoot. Drag your feet as you get out of bed and turn down the music coming from your computer. You've forgotten to turn off the poor machine, and being linked to your schedule software, it dutifully ringed. Great. You also left the chat app open. You have notifications. They're all from Caleb. Huh? Curious, you immediately open them. Hi, Clock. Again. I hope I'm not being annoying or anything, but just wanted to let you know I'm really happy we could talk yesterday, and I'm getting to know you better, you know? Because, I mean, you gave me a chance to call too. Thanks for that. And good morning. It's messy, not too formal, maybe a bit careless. Clearly typed this as he was thinking and just hit send. Timestamps are kind of early in the morning too. This is how I type, by the way. This is how I type to people, holy crap. You smile at a random dumb what-if scenario. What if you're the first person who came to his mind today? Brushing off your silly idea, you text him back. Morning. Lol, don't worry. You're not annoying at all. Yeah, it's actually fun. You're actually fun, too. OMG, you're awake already. Mikey? Yeah, I am busy distracting someone, Mikey. How'd you guess? Nobody's talked in the GC for a while. Yeah, lol. Time to fix that. Okay, at everyone. Someone kick him out. They're gonna kill him. Kill Mikey. So random. Nothing. Nope. It's just I thought you might be sleeping since you were online the entire night. Oh, right. Duh. Yeah, I forgot to turn off my computer. Maybe I did then I accidentally turned it on again somehow. Wait. Oh, I don't know, but yeah, I'm not that chronically online. Don't worry. Did you just insult him? Yeah. I mean, like, I wasn't in a hurry to be online at the time. So, what were you up to anyway? I was taking care of Cookie. He got sick like an hour after our call ended. No, Cookie, is he better now? Well, he's eating now, at least. That's good. It's something. But how are you? Fine. I just had to let him sleep on me. You can imagine his face. The poor guy must have been cleaning up such a mess. Based on the dark circles under his eyes, he probably doesn't get much sleep already. Sort of want to see him. Check on him yourself, actually. Why are you so curious about a guy who has just told you he's probably at his worst? Oh well, maybe you can call later. Fine, I just let him sleep on me, or else he'd cry all night. But it's all great. Pickles has been a little more adventurous lately. Drum rolls. She's been flying around the apartment. Wow. You mean she doesn't fly much? A bird? Nope. Maybe it's because she broke her wing while flying. That's what I think since I found her on a rooftop. Rooftop? What? Don't you live in, like, a tall building? Yeah, but I climb. That's legal! Imagine you're, like, in an apartment, and you just see some guy climbing up your fucking window. That'd be terrifying. I like it. Nothing bad happens. Pinky promise. You're into criminal stuff, aren't you? What? I just go up there to listen to music, I promise. Now, chill. I'm just joking. Do you find it aesthetically pleasing or something? Yeah, and when it's sort of stormy, such sky photo shooting material. Hey, emo boy. Yes, Sonny? Question mark? Sonny. Because it's, like, complimentary to emo boy. We sidekicking each other now. Kinda. What, like companions? I would love to. As in, superheroes. Not like dating. Sounds like a plan. Emo boy and Sunny jumping across rooftops with an old MP3 player. Also, why Sunny for me, though? Oh, that's an ugly stretch of a letter. Because you're like the sun. Bright and hot and... Hoi? Hoi me hoi manoi? Hot? No, but, well, maybe, kinda. I mean, you're super cute and sweet, and I don't want to make this weird because... No, it's okay, I understand. Sorry, yeah, anyways. You make others feel warmth. Oh, thank you. You know, all sun qualities. Yeah, I got it. Anyway, how are you doing? Well, I just woke up. You're literally making my day so far. Same. I'm really happy to talk to you right now. Also, I feel like I've stuffed you with info about me, but I don't even know your fave color. So, what is it? It's, oh, it's blue. There you go. It's blue. Sweet. I feel the love. I feel it too. I had a feeling. Now, season. Easy. It's autumn. You like the whole falling leaves aesthetic? I just kind of like the temp, you know? I actually really love the falling leaves. I love them. I live in Canada. Maple leaves look beautiful falling down. If it's cold, I can get a coat and stuff, and I'm good. And it's still not as cold as winter. Yeah, but honestly, this season just sends Pinterest boards with cafes and late 1900s fashion my way. Is it bad? Of course not. It's an image that lasts a while and is relived each year. So poetic. Really? For you, I'll say yes. Victory. Alright, alright. Food? To make this easy, we'll just go Borgier. That's so good. I know, dude. I know. Borgier. I have a restaurant near my place and they sell the best. I always order takeout though. No, if I'm buying food like that, I'm eating in a nice place usually. No? Come on. Home's cool. I guess so. Okay, if you like home so much, I'll order something from that restaurant and send it your way. Dude, you don't even know my address. Yeah, right. I'll just ask you the name when I get a craving. Then I could show you myself one day. What? Alright, hold up. I gotta tell Dove that I finally got asked out just a sec. Wait, no way. You're joking. About? Finally. Agreed. I'm underrated. Maybe I should be less jokey, not fishing for compliments. You're seriously professionally really cute. Professionally? Like a model, but not exactly. Not the general model, but what I think is one in my mind. Know what I mean? You're having a weird effect on me. Talking to you makes me feel kind of nervous. Sorry if that's weird. Emo boy's into me. Clock. You aren't denying it. They're honest general observations. Yeah, observations. Let me go. No. If pretty people confess to me, I want to hear and keep my award. Well, wait. You think I'm pretty? If I do, doesn't matter. You're still the one affected by me. Know your place, my admirer. You're a menace. Is that part of qualification to be a model in that mind of yours? I don't know. Answer me, Caleb. No. Forget you. We'll see about that. Where did the koi style go? What koi style? Okay. You can get away with things for now. You honestly can't tell how much of this he's faking for the banter and how much might actually be obliviousness. Not that it's something that bothers you at all right now. Oh, thanks. This reminds me of Mickey. Do you know he cooks? Mickey! Mickey! I had no idea. Yeah. Supposedly he's great at it. I thought his name was Mikey! Supposedly he's great at it and likes it. How about you? I like cooking. Yeah, you could say I like cooking. I cook for myself all the time. If I didn't like cooking, it'd kind of suck. It kind of suck, lol. I love cooking. Oh, so am I allowed to be a bit obsessed with cooking? All the world's cooking oils are mine to keep. Wait, do you prefer sunflower oil or olive oil? So basic, sorry. Well, okay, sunflower for hot meals and desserts, and olive for anything that doesn't require as much heat. If it burns, it gets more gross. It's a vibe, I guess. Let me guess, though. Do you prefer baking? At first, I think I did. Now I just do anything. Hey, visit my kitchen someday. I want to face off against you. MasterChef style. Exactly. You'll lose against my cake. Absolutely. You don't trust your own skills? I do, but... You catch sight of the time, the white numbers on the clock boldly reminding you of how just missed your scheduled walk by the cafe, and breakfast at the cafe too. You meant to treat yourself, but you don't have time now. Maybe later. Now you need to focus on work again. Not to mention you haven't even washed your face or gotten ready for the day yet. I might have my limits, we'll see. Understandable. Hey, I gotta do some work right now. Oh, was I distracting you from what you were doing? I actually hadn't started to do anything, lol. I just gotten out of bed and walked over to my computer. Real. Chat. Very important to note, chat. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, okay? Make sure you get your work done before having fun. Oh, sorry. I had no idea. You must be there undressed and cold. Underdressed. No, undressed. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm fine. My PJs are nice. Don't worry. I just have to hop off for a bit, focus and all. Right. I should focus too then. I mean, I was, but on you, just when the talk was going. But it's totally fine. I understand perfectly. And next time it might last a little longer. Of course. And maybe we can test your male wife potential with a quiz. Sounds great. See ya. Mickey. Have you heard from Dove recently? She told me she would be busy. Okay. Why do you ask? I'm just worried. Corey's been gone too. Oh god, I can't do the voice. Before you ask, no, I'm not interested in either of them. I have my eyes on someone else. I'm dying today. I can't do the voice. A classmate of mine in one of my college classes. How's things with Caleb? They talk about you a lot. Hope you all get married. I need some water. Sorry, he called him Mickey. His name, it's not Mikey, bro. It's Mickey. It's Pookie Bear. Things are going awesome. I love talking to them. That's great, because I'm totally snitching. What? Talk to you later. Mickey? Flashbang. Lounging on your office chair and eating your morning cereal, you check your DMs. Let's see what we've got. What the hell? You would have thought the incredibly high number of messages would be due to the group chat going crazy, but no, it's not them. Caleb. You open your messages with him, worried that something has happened. Message has been deleted. Message has been... Okay. Message has been deleted. What? Plus. That was actually me typing. Wow. I didn't know. You have to say something back. So you... Okay. Those are my saves. You might have noticed some saves. I played the other route first for Penelope. This is for Caleb. I don't know what's good or bad. Question him. It's not an intrusive question, you hope, but you have your reasons. Lol, you okay there? Calling already. He's fast. Hey! Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Can you hear me? Hi! Yep, loud and clear. I'm loud. You shake your head no, and he seems relieved. Sometimes I get the feeling my voice is kind of irritating or something. What? Why? Because of people's faces when they look at me. No, your voice is pleasing. His eyes brighten at your words. Pleasing, you say? Yeah, and care to detail. You're a little bold today, aren't you? His lip pulls in a slight passing yet nervous smirk. You enable me. Well, I didn't say, hey, call me, before you blasted my headphones with the call. But you answered. Pretty quickly, too. It was already on my laptop. I figured I might as well see what's up immediately. Don't get it twisted, though. I wasn't waiting for a call like a dog waiting for its owner to come home. Pfft, of course you're not. That would be me. You laugh, but can't quite figure out what his smile implies. I knew you wouldn't mind. That I wouldn't mind what? You should separate it into 20-minute videos. I don't think that would work. I don't think people want that. I think people would not be interested in that. That I wouldn't mind what? Oh, I mean, calls, messages, all that stuff. Oh yeah, no, I don't mind. Sounded kind of insincere. No, I really like seeing you. I have the feeling you're trying to tell me something. Do you? Oh, but I just did. Please, unveil it. Wow, dramatic. Don't do that, that's sad. The likes matter? No, I think that would be worse for me, honestly. You're not sure if he actually caught your drift, but are satisfied with the bashfulness in his face. The engagement! I feel like we'd lose engagement. You hear the sound of a cat meowing. Aw, kitty! There you are. That's Spaghetti. Yeah. Say hi. Hi, Spaghetti. Spaghetti hisses. I've never had a cat. Oh, he actually made a face. Okay, I get it. Spaghetti, don't be rude. Don't worry, cats and I are usually... I get along with cats. I'm really good with cats. It's the dogs that don't get along with me. But I like dogs. Get along, but... I'm kind of sad. So he has different facial expressions. It seems like he has multiple facial expressions. But Penelope only had one. That sucks. That's okay. To be fair, I feel like he's the fan favorite, so... Get along, but Spaghetti seems to be a special case. Special? Special? Well, we just don't vibe, I guess. Yeah, I get it. He frowns as he glances down. I'm trying to talk here. Shoo. Something shifts underneath his desk, and it's gone. Quite an obedient cat, considering it's a cat. I wanted to show you Spaghetti earlier, but he jumped off my desk before you picked up. Now he's left again. Oh, that's what... That's the typing. It's alright. If a cat is moody, let it be. Well, you always have to let a cat be, but especially when it's moody, right? Yeah, they have killer claws. Anyway, I'll show you Cookie. That literally happened to me on today's stream. The cat jumped up on my desk, scratched my legs, jumped on my hands, going crazy, and then I just put him down. On the ground. On the ground. Yeah, I'll show you Cookie. That's his dog, right? Your dog? Yeah, he's naturally friendlier. And he'll match your amazing vibes immediately, I promise. Thanks for taking my vibes into account. Well, I don't want you to get barked at. Not like I'm getting bit through the screen, though. Yeah, not through the screen. He smiles a bit. But I would rather not have my dog be the reason you have a heart attack. Don't talk like that. If you say things like that, they'll come true. Speak of the devil and he doth appear. I can fight him. Don't worry. Yeah, right, the devil would just set you on fire or something. Nah, I'm built different. Nah, I'd win. Are you fireproof? I just have a lot of determination. More like you're just stubborn. Yeah, but thanks to you. Thanks to that, you have a lifeline. I hope I'll never need a lifeline, though. Let's hope so. But only time will tell. Anyway, what are you up to? Me? Who else would I be talking to? Oh yeah, well, not much really. You left your bowl of cereal, showing the remains to him. Breakfast and chill. Web flixin'. Like a blink, a smirk crosses his face and disappears. Just web flicks. Huh, were you bored? What were you watching? You? Huh? Yeah, I like the show. Yeah, I did not watch You. That's the one about a stalker, right? Getting together with his stalkee, his victim. Nice. Why nice? Because it's not a great show. Though, now that I think about it, I don't even know your tastes. In movies? Yeah, I'll watch anything, but I mostly care about who I watch it with, so, family friendly. Have you ever seen a raunchy movie with a date? Whoa! Kidding. You fake a frown and he grins. Well, just so you know, I like watching movies with people. But what do you watch? Nothing interesting. I'd like to watch whatever you pick. Are you inviting me to watch something? It's always an option. The way his eyes glint almost makes you instinctively pull away your gaze from him. He really wants to get to know you, doesn't he? You thought about it casually before, but with all these video calls and text conversations, you can't say this is only passing curiosity. Whatever he's feeling, it's staying. You hear your phone ring and glance at it. Thanks, Kat. Oh. Mom? What? Sorry, it's my mom, and I have to talk to her now. Wait. You look so pissed. Huh? You know how moms are with everything. I gotta go. But that's like when you're a kid. What? You tap your phone, accepting the call from your mother. Sorry, Caleb. It's fine. Yeah. See you later. Bye. What do you mean? I'm gonna always take a fucking phone call from my mama. Better be a good-ass reason to not take a phone call from my mom. Something could be happening to her, bro. Quickly hang up the call and put your phone back up to your ear to listen to your mom. Hi, sorry, Mom. Can you repeat that? What? Clock, are you deaf? I was on another call. Fine, I'll rewind. Wait, who are you on call with? A friend. One that calls you? Mom! It's just a new one. He's a bit far away. Don't tell me it's an online friend. You're so judgy. What did I tell you about talking to strangers? You're not a kid. Well, I'm not a kid. I can talk to people if I want. Did you give him any information? He's a friend. I mentioned a couple irrelevant details. Oh no! What if he's an old creep? Who knows? I saw him on call, Mom. And he's kinda hot. I mean, he's kinda hot. He's kinda hot. Clock! You made a point and I presented to counter your argument. That mindset, I need you to turn it off. The critical thinking mindset? No, the hot guy equals happiness one. Mother is spitting wisdom. Listen, I don't care if that guy is ugly or handsome or old or young. I don't want you to fall victim to some schemer's devices. In that case, the only thing at stake is my mental stability, which is non-existent, so I think I'm good. Listen, I would just want you to be safe. Understood? You rub your temple. Got it, Mom. Now, what did you call me for? Right, it was this, what do you call that sort of bread made of corn flour? Arepa. That, if you can send me the recipe I sent you the other day, I'd appreciate it. I deleted my chats and lost it. You chuckle and search for the recipe. You find it pretty quickly and send it to her. Are you there? Sent. Oh, you're fast. At least all that online dating's taught you how to use your gadgets. I'm not dating. Oh, I'm next in line at the checkout. Bye-bye, sweetie. Bye, Mom. She cuts you off. Old ladies. With your duty fulfilled, you return to your laptop. Another message from Caleb. I think Spaghetti ate some soup. His fucking status. So, what did you and your mom talk about? Can't help but wonder if he realizes how nosy that sounds, but you'll put him in his place. I'm gonna be honest. Be honest. She just wanted me to send her a recipe for arepas and give me unsolicited life advice. Hours upon hours pass as you talk to Caleb about anything and everything. The conversation turns toward food, and you remember it is past dinner time. Anyway, I gotta cook dinner later, so what meals have you made today? Asking me for advice? Kinda. So you trust my taste? Yeah, of course. Yay. Okay, so about the first question. List would be too long. I mean, like, I can make an entire list if you want. Well, I would, if I remembered most of it. Well, don't worry. I would have wanted the whole list, but tell me what you remember. Yay. Okay, here's what I made today. Fettuccine Alfredo. Go Italian recipes. You're making me hungry and I just ate breakfast. It must have been amazing, right? I guess. Or not, I guess. I mean, I ate alone. Oh. I meant, like, the flavor. Oh, yeah. I thought it tasted pretty great. But I don't know if it's actually good, without an impartial judge. Well, a judge can help decide that, I suppose, but if it tastes good to you, then it's good. I don't trust myself fully. I bet it's great, Caleb. Thank you so much. Wish you were here. I mean, we could share a meal. Look away for a second, cringing at the cheesy text. But you're smiling. You're planning to have pasta every day? You could be my pasta in pasta. No, obviously not. Eggplant. Parmesan. Thoughts? Let's get back to the pasta. Reminds me of a restaurant, actually. Which? One close to home. Pasta's good there. Not just good, utterly delightful. What's it called? The Great Impasta. You're kidding me. I'm not. Let's go to the Great Impasta. Alright. Alright? I mean, it's quite close, I told you. It'd be convenient if you live close by too. Yes. I'm up for it. We should check it out. And maybe we could hang out somewhere else later. Anywhere, really. Anywhere you want to. Except an amusement park. But you're picking, so if you really want to, we can anyway. Don't want to throw up. Unless you want to. Or maybe you want to get drinks. Lol. That's really sweet. But I'd like to know what you'd want to do. I picked the restaurant, you picked the post-meal activity. I don't want to. But if you insist, cinema. And you pick the movie. You know you can pick things for yourself, right? I just want you to be with me. I mean, be comfortable when you're with me is what I meant to say. But like, over text? Same thing. The feeling of being together is the same thing. Almost until we meet. Aw. Then thanks. So, movie? I don't really remember what movies are coming out now. It's been a while since I've gone to watch one. Really? Yep. I haven't either, since I usually just watch stuff online. But I looked up some options, or at least the ones in our city. Before you can answer, a yawn escapes your lips. Already tired? Seriously? Do you want me to pass you the list? Yes, please. Well, maybe you should take a nap. You could barely type that text. But maybe later. Feel a little tired. Gonna sleep. This early? Yeah, should I not? No, it's fine. Please rest. Sleep well. Heart, thank you. Dove? Hey, Dove. I'm back, but I couldn't find her. Yeah, something's wrong. Really? Yeah, are you okay? I don't know. This feels really grotesque to say this, but I think Corey's dead. Why don't you date him then? This is such a weird subplot, like, I'm having with Dove. We played this in the first one, but all you need to know is that she just thinks the person she was looking for earlier is dead. She thinks her boyfriend did something because she said she never even liked her boyfriend. And then we think she might have run away, but Dove says they couldn't have run away. It's so random. I wonder if it'll play into someone's quest, like someone's quest, someone's line, quest, route. There we go, that's the word. Sunlight spills past the window's curtains and pours down your face. Stubbornly refusing to let you sleep, it succeeds, and you curl your arm around your pillow as your other hand reaches for your phone. The way you tap on the chat app is automatic. Like every other morning, yet your reaction to seeing the notifications is not. Alright. You're definitely more tired than you expected, so you slept like a log last night. Caleb must have been able to tell because when you checked your DMs, 0 notifications. It didn't send you a single message, call, or reaction while you slept. Not even a keyboard smash from Caleb in your inbox. Of course, you have to text him, figure out what's going on. Your fingers hover over the keys while you think of all the thousands of combinations of letters that you can make your text. Thinking of all the options, you hesitate. Good morning. That felt so damn default. Or was it too enthusiastic? At least you're matching his usual tone. You alright? Sorry. I was walking my dogs. Clock, I'm so sorry. What? It's fine. You squint, bringing the screen so close so you can see the individual pixels. He must have mistyped. Dogs, as in plural. I thought you only had Cookie the dog, Spaghetti the cat, and Pickles. What did he say it was? Pickles the bird. Lol, lol, lol. I got you. You really do pay attention. Nobody ever pays attention. But you're right. It's strange. It makes little sense in your mind. I actually meant Pickles and Spaghetti. I didn't know birds could be walked or that cats would let themselves be. Cats go for walks. You can do that. Some cats really love walks. They have harnesses and stuff for them. Yeah, but those two, they're a handful just as much as Cookie. Also, I've literally seen people walk around with their bird on their shoulder. I've seen a dude do that. It was crazy. The bird just hung on his shoulder the entire time. Just walked around, bird on his shoulder. Never left his side. Crazy. It's crazy what some people can train their animals to do. They weren't on their best behavior today either, and I took a different route today, expecting it to be easy as to walk as the usual route. There were construction workers, then protesters cutting off the other street. I was gonna take it as a detour, so I ended up just turning around and walking back. But my phone died, so I had to charge this in some cafe. No matter how many times you repeat the answer in your head, it still sounds odd. So that's why I was late, but I'm going home right now. It's alright, Caleb. It's not like I'm stalking you to know the details of your whereabouts, lol. Okay, but I don't mind if you ask for any details. I'll try to remember as much as I can for the interrogation. Man, you sound like I'm manhunting you or something. I wouldn't mind. Can you follow me home? Huh? I would. What the fuck? You start trying for a follow-up on this sentence, but then I would like you to follow me home. I'm a fugitive in need of a police officer who can come and find me. Is this your way of asking me to hang out? No. Just RP. I really wouldn't mind arrest. He's just the kinky creep. He's the kinkiest creep I've seen. I like it. A little bold for a criminal. No, I'm innocent. I did nothing wrong. If you say so. Wait. All jokes aside, I know I'm a little... It may be really weird. But I'm normal, I promise. I'm paranoid. You think I'm... Caleb! I'm joking. Haha. I'll still manhunt you. After I'm done with a few things over here. By the time you look back at the conversation as pets, it's already far behind. Still, no matter how many times you repeat his explanation in your head, it still sounds odd. Why would someone act so weird about their pets? You have no idea. Change? One of the pets may have died? No, that's too catastrophic. If he was sad, you could tell by his expressive texts. He might have even called you if something like that had happened. Get the feeling he's the type to like emotional support. Could be something positive. What could it be? A new pet? One that he forgot to mention? That idea makes more sense. Yet it's not faultless. You can't confidently say that's the case. You feel a heavy weight of suspicion that hasn't lifted entirely as your questions remain unanswered. But for the time being, it's better to let it go and let him speak himself. Oh. Wait, I'll be expecting you. You didn't get back online for a few hours after you texted Caleb. You weren't lying when you told him you had a few things to attend to. No matter how online you might like it to be, you still live by yourself, and someone has to take out the trash, cook meals for the week, wash clothes, and the list goes on. As you sweep the floor underneath your bed, you wonder how Caleb manages to be so attentive when it comes to you, considering he probably also lives alone, not counting his pets. He does live all by himself, doesn't he? It hadn't occurred to you before, but is he single? You had assumed that was the case. Think of his room, recalling from the times you saw him through the camera. The bed was a mess, with clothes hanging from a piano and random objects scattered all over the place. You weren't trying to pry, but you were observant. With the information you have, you can only conclude that he must be single. You... smile. Smile, then shake your head. We're going for the good ending first, by the way. You shake your head. You have no reason to smile at the fact that someone as sweet as him has not met his better half. Yet. Maybe. What? You drop your broom and it falls softly against your bed as you jerk your head towards your computer. You don't need to read the caller's name to guess who it is. You take a seat in your cushioned chair and put on your headphones. Hi there to the brightest person in the room. You chuckle at his compliment and his energetic smile. You may not have noticed, but I'm the only person in the room. Went from 0 to 69. Pretty damn quick, it has. You may not have noticed, but I'm the only person in the room. Oh yeah, I know, but... I mean, if there was a vampire in the room, it'd instantly burn to death. That's a little gross of a metaphor. His eyes widen, you worry you tease too much. It's not a gross death. It's nice. A nice way to think of it. Who doesn't want to die struck by light? Lightning? Most people. Yeah, that would make sense. He eyes you with slight disbelief, but he seems to beam at your comments. Actually, he's particularly joyful today, isn't he? How can I what? Not want to be struck by lightning? Well, the idea of electricity can be really good or really bad. As in body part combinations and electricity. You raise an eyebrow and he sends a furtive glance your way. Like Frankenstein. Right. Yes. Oh my gosh, did you read the book? Does it count if I had to read it for school? Sure, that counts. Even if I forgot basically the entire plot. No way, man, Frankenstein is so good. Original Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is so good. I read it a lot. Absolutely. Besides, you can always watch a movie to get the gist of it. I've watched all the versions, or at least the ones I'm aware of, but I don't think I can recommend any in particular. Then, who am I supposed to know what to pick? Then how am I supposed to know what to pick? Who is that? This is Caleb. This is the guy. This is the guy. This is Caleb, our very, very creepy online friend. Remember when we talked about going to see a movie? You didn't pick one because you said you were tired. Which I totally get. Sleeping Beauty needs beauty sleep. The moment he delivers that line, his smile falters, but yours doesn't. You can tell he's fiddling with something even if you can't see what it is. Maybe it'd be easier for you to, hold up. Do you like horror movies? Sure. Do you mind a little gore? Love it. And a little romance. His words are small, but his eyes are full of hope. So you're asking me if I want to watch a romance movie? No. A little. But only if you like it. If you think it's cringe. Forget I said anything. Where were we? I'm in. He smiles, slightly surprised. Then I know a version of Frankenstein that will do. It's not in theaters anymore, but I can stream it for us both since I own a copy. You bought a copy of a romance movie all for yourself. Uh-huh. You said you liked that, so of course I had to bring it up. I mean, seriously, I have a never-ending stock of movies. If we were stuck in my basement for the rest of our lives, we'd always be entertained. Your basement. Home theater, bro. No, I don't have a basement. Well, I do, but I don't use it, or not like that. Like what? I mean, imagine getting stuck in your own basement. Locks are such simple mechanisms. But anyway, when do you want to watch it? If you want to watch a romance movie about Frankenstein, you don't have to, if you don't want. I already agreed. Oh. Also, just so you know, the love interest is the monster. And do the popcorn trick? You're a sicko. Brother, I'm not doing any tricks, man. We're just gonna do Netflix and chill. And? Yes. So you like more monstrous characters. I mean, not in a weird way. Like your favorite characters. Yeah, pretty much. Why'd you get creepy? The name of the game. Because they're fictional, obviously. Oh, nobody wants to meet a creep in real life, don't worry. I do have a moral compass. You laugh and his smile remains intact as he nods. And in games? Same thing, I love vampires and werewolves and stuff. We should totally game together one day, too. Maybe I'll stay and play a game, if that movie's really good. Come on, at least give me a chance. I already told you I can't recommend any of the Frankenstein movies, so you know it won't be that good. Chill, I don't have super pretentious tastes. What do you want to play anyway? I play all kinds of games. Anything will do for me. Really? Yep, anything at all. Give me fluff, give me horror, give me angst, give me fun. Seems you were a gamer boy all this time and I mischaracterized you as an emo boy. Not really. Can you keep calling me that? What? You know. Remember Sunny? Emo boy. He cringed when he said Sunny, but now his face is slightly rosier and he lowers his gaze. He is emo? Yeah, good enough. Close enough. His nails are painted black. His eyes retain that certain softness as the call continues. When he speaks, the tiniest word can sprout 10 different conversations, and from 10 grow into 100. It's a miracle you don't get lost following the rhythm. It feels unusual to see him being this cheerful, but the last thing you want to do is ruin the mood by being too nosy. So you ignore the... You can already imagine his fidgeting. You're mean, so it's funny. Oh boy. So the lady at the grocery store asked me to repeat myself again. My social anxiety hit me so hard, so of course I tried and ended up going almost screaming, Coco! She didn't get it the 4th time, so I gave up. Then just when I was leaving, she said, why don't you buy pricey chocolate like everyone else? I had no idea what to do because I wasn't ready for it. I lied because I was panicking and said I'm just trying a new recipe. Eye makeup? I don't know if it's eye makeup or not. It could be eyeshadow and stuff for sure, though. He winces at the memory, but I didn't want to assume if that was just the art style of the dev. Before I closed the door, she asked, no lovey-dovey this year either? It was Valentine's, so of course she had to go pick at her faithful client for buying some cocoa to make chocolate for no one but himself. She dared. She dared. If I was less nice, I would have brought up how I saw her ex-husband with his new girlfriend at the fancy restaurant he never took her to, despite her prolonged rants in which she begged to be taken there. But I chose kindness. Wow. So kind of you. Yeah, I was really trying. You smile even though he didn't catch the sarcasm. That's kind of fucked up, bro. What do you mean you didn't tell her? She always finds a way to bully me. Then why do you keep going to her store? The prices. I guess she loses points in customer service. She makes the good stuff cheaper to make up for it. Keep bringing in business. For as long as you've been going to her store, she hasn't gotten even a bit better? Not really. So she just keeps being a pest. Only because I let her. She's just an old lady. I'm not mannerless. But speaking of manners, like, out of curiosity, what would you think if I came to see you? You almost respond instantly with, sure, but then you hesitate. The words don't come out. It's just a question, just from Caleb, but for some reason you aren't sure. Silence stretches between you, and he remains still as he looks back at you. That'd be cool! As soon as the words leave your mouth, he relaxes his shoulders, as if he was holding his breath, as if the wait for that answer had been so long and tense it made his muscles sore. His eyes seem darker, yet he perks up, he sighs, and it comes out almost as a giggle. He leans back in his chair. You... Clock, you have no idea how happy this makes me. Maybe you don't, but hearing his tone, you feel like he just told you more than he ever has. Or at least, like he told you the most honest thing he ever has. I'm glad. Your answer is short, a little too quick, but it's the only one you can give. If you had tried to give a longer answer or teased him, you would have fumbled. I've got to head out. Grocery run. Right, of course. Surprised by his lack of resistance. Normally he'd ask you to stay longer. You're not sure if you should be relieved or not, but you say your goodbyes and end the call. He's going to be at our house later. We're dead. You put your hands in your pockets, feeling the coolness of your car keys in one of them. Feeling them makes you comfortable. It at least confirms that you didn't forget them inside your car outside the supermarket. Though as you walk through the aisles, you realize you could have walked here. It's not like you're that far away or buying that much stuff. You breathe in a familiar lemon scent and follow it to find the aisle for hygiene products. You're running out of shampoo, and fortunately you find there's a large variety of types for you to choose from here. I'm calling for a hydrate check. Roses, green apple, red, clock. You didn't just hear what you think you did you? Or rather, the person you think you heard? You slowly turn around. Your gaze meets a pair of familiar green eyes. Caleb! Yeah. You stumble back in surprise, but the soft cotton of his big sleeves grazes your skin as he puts a hand on your shoulder, steadying you. Hi. That was a bit sudden. Yeah. His eyes had widened in shock when he thought you were falling, but now they narrow as he laughs nervously. Sorry, I didn't think I'd jump scare you. Sorry. I didn't think I'd jump scare you. No, it's, You blink again, not quite sure you're seeing who you think you're seeing. He too seems like he's not over the surprise. Caleb, what are you doing here? I'm just passing by. Really? But, like, I've never seen you around here. I'm normally not. I don't usually shop here. But I decided to check it out today since I needed to buy one thing. What are the odds? So we didn't plan this? At least that's what his raised eyebrows and confused but glad eyes are telling you. Mm-hmm. You realize his hand is still on your shoulder. You glance at it, and the moment he notices, he pulls away as if he touched a steaming stove. You chuckle. He's stalking us, bro. What brings you here, then? He doesn't answer immediately, scanning the aisle and grabbing a bottle of alcohol. Needed a refill for my medical kit at home. You keep one of those? Yeah, cuz... He fidgets as he trails off. What about you? You don't look away from him as you grab a random shampoo bottle. Last one. Now I know why he climbs buildings, because it's easy to stalk people that way. Ah. Mostly hygiene stuff. Ooh. Nice to know I'm not the only one with skeletons in the closet. You tilt your head questioningly, but before you even speak, alarm flashes through his eyes. I'm joking. He smiles. But hey, are you, like, busy after shopping? Why? Just answer me, please. I don't want to say anything if you're busy. Okay. Nope, I'm not particularly busy today. This is ideal. I mean, if you're free and... I mean, since we're out here and we got the stuff we were looking for, isn't this a great opportunity to go get some food together? That restaurant. Remember? We can go if you'd like. Sure. You don't remember exactly where it was, so you aren't sure how far it is. But still worth a shot, isn't it? Besides, it's not like you can resist the effect his quiet enthusiasm has on you, as you swiftly exit the aisle. It's not too far, so we can walk there in like 15 minutes. Oh, I can also get us a taxi if you'd rather not walk, or we can take a bus. I don't mind walking, but my car's outside. I don't want to leave it here, so I'll just drive us there. In your car? Yeah, you alright? His gaze, which was apparently drifting away as he got in thought, snaps back to you as if something in his brain just clicked. Be crazier than your stalker? You just have to do something that'll make them not like you anymore, but in a small way. Like, in a very small way, because you don't want something that'll make them upset either. But generally speaking, stalkers are just really, really hard to get rid of. They're kind of stalkers. Yep, let's go. Caleb's directions were clear, so you easily found the restaurant. The parking lot was pretty much empty. The waiter very politely took your orders, and the dishes arrived faster than expecting, considering it isn't even a fast food restaurant. Everything is going better than expected. While you eat your pasta, Caleb delicately blows heat off his spaghetti. Is it good? Excellent. I knew it. Not like I've been studying your taste or anything, but I figured. Well, I don't mind if you did, as long as I get to enjoy my dinner. We agreed to do this someday anyway. He nods, possibly just to himself. His fork rests on his plate, and you realize he has not yet taken a bite. His eyes shift to the bottle between both of you on the table. Thirsty? A little bit. He lifts the bottle, opens it, and grabs your dark-tinted glass, then pours the soda into it. Wait, why is it soda? Oh, the foam's gonna overflow. He stops, waiting for the bubbles to pop before pouring more into the glass. There. You nod, reaching out for your glass. You must have reached too quickly, because your fingers brush his as his hand is half removed from the glass. Sorry. He gulps and your eyes jolt up to his face. You're afraid he feels awkward, and you're pretty sure he does to a degree, but his lips stretch in a smile that's not entirely nervous. His fingers are warm and soft to the touch, but when you realize they might be involuntarily caught underneath yours, you pull away. His hand is still for a moment, but when he finally reacts, he slides it down the table and shrinks back in his chair. You take a sip of soda, the sound of the popping bubbles similar to that of Caleb's knuckles as he pops them across the table. A nervous tick, you think. Do you think we can do this again? I'm sold face down as... Dude! Brother, I don't think he's gonna... I think he's gonna do worse than that to you, okay? But maybe not. Maybe that's all he wants. Netflix and chill. You raise your eyebrows at his sudden question and set the glass down. I know we just got here, and we've barely talked, but I promise I'm not usually this quiet and, wait, I'm not, right? You try not to laugh, but his concerned expression is kind of cute. Caleb, you're fine. We're starving. We're starving, and it's the middle of the week, and we have to eat first, of course. We just got here. I guess you're right. You really have a way with words. Or it's just your energy. You flatter me. But it's not like you're unaffected by his compliments. You start to change the subject, but then remember you didn't answer his question. You haven't been hanging out for long yet, but your heart has already been answered with a spreading warmth in your chest. It'd be nice to be with you again. He stays silent, but he straightens his back and draws his chair closer after hearing your answer. You're staring at each other. It's uncertain, like strangers, yet ones who share some kind of connection. I'll be watching closely then. You'll catch a glimpse of me too. And then we'll talk and hang out again. You laugh. You're planning that already? He shrugs, sinking his teeth into a breadstick. Keep your eyes open and you'll know. Good end. Oh my god! That's the good ending? No, dude, no, that's the good ending. He basically just said, yeah, I'm gonna be stalking you and I hope you see me. We got rizzed. We did. Okay, I'm gonna load that up from a little bit before. I'm thinking... Where's that? I'm thinking around here. Here? No. Okay, wait. Maybe the don't be so paranoid. Okay. Don't be so paranoid, Mom. I'm warning you against antisocial manipulators with high carnarous potential. You've been repeating these mantras since I was like 10. Bad ending time. Good lesson always bears repeating. Listen, I don't care if that guy's ugly or handsome or old or young. I don't want you to fall victim to some schemer's devices. In that case, the only thing at stake is my mental stability, which is non-existent. Mom wants to be safe. Okay, I'm going to be skipping... So we do all the new stuff. Put him in his place. Just personal stuff, sorry. Hours upon hours pass as you talk to Caleb about anything and everything. Okay, skip. Kinda. Okay, we get the food conversation. Don't worry. Okay, we're in the food conversation. But we're gonna be mean to Caleb this time. Mama Clock. You're smiling. You playing that pasta every day? Okay. Lol. Okay, this is all the same conversation we had. Yes, please. But maybe later. Yeah, should I not? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Dove. Corey. Okay, we did this. Okay, skip. It's fine, but dogs is in plural. Pickles the bird. Okay, the walk. It's alright, Caleb. Okay. So this is all the same. So I'm just gonna skip ahead. Something weird about his pets. Okay. Shrug. You shrug. It's not your business to judge, so you don't care. What? You drop your broom and it falls softly against your bed as you jerk your head towards your computer. You don't need to read the caller's name to guess who it is. Take a seat in your cushioned chair and pull it up. Okay. He calls us. Lightning. Actually, I just realized he didn't really have many options in his thing. Okay, I'm just gonna skip till we get to something new. Okay. A lot of skipping on this one. Okay, he's a gamer boy. She dared. Okay. What would you think if I came to see you? ... If you're being honest, you like Caleb. You think he's a really great guy. But your mom's words ring inside your head, as if she's whispering in your ear right now. It's not an entirely unfounded warning, and you need to get to know him better first. I think it might be too soon. Normally he would reply very quickly, stammering and stumbling over his words, but now he's just silent. You're not sure what he's so pensive about, but whatever just happened in his brain, he's taking some time to process. Finally, his lips part. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fair. Totally. Thanks for understanding. I do. You try to bring him and yourself out of the strange moment, but his voice feels weak against your animated attempts at reigniting conversation. Then your eyes find the clock, and it's time for you to hop off. Shoot. It's not extremely late, but you have pending chores you dropped when Caleb called. You have to finish them, and hopefully you'll be able to sort out how you feel about him as you work. Speaking of groceries, you're running out of vegetables. Gotta head out. Grocery run. Right, of course. You're surprised by his lack of resistance. Normally he'd ask you to stay longer. Okay. The sun has already dipped behind the horizon to the other side of the world, and the stars have deserted you tonight. To replace their light, lampposts glow, the orange shade now marking the dark streets and spraying the black sky. A lonely cold breeze cuts your face as you speed up in your car, window rolled down. You sit in your home, covered with a shaggy but warm blanket, still feeling the chill of the night air. You leave the lights off, relying on the faint glow coming from the porch lights. It sets the tone just right for a horror movie night. What's a pick? In the corner of your eye, you sense movement. You glance outside, but there's nothing. You shrug, picking up the remote control and turning on the TV. As long as there are no raccoons messing up your trash, you don't care if cats want to fight outside, or if owls hunt squeaking rats in the nearby woods. Your attention returns to the screen as a green, stitched-up monster appears. Caleb would be pleased to see you, wouldn't he, Frankenstein? You smile despite his horrible appearance. You're about to hit play, but you see something reflected on the TV screen. It's not you. Or at least, it's not only you. The edge of a silhouette caught in your window. Slowly, you turn your head to look outside again, and your breath hitches. There's a face, not quite pressed to the window. A sliver of light outlines his features, and it's enough for you to recognize him. No text, no call. He let him in! He's just standing there, completely still, less than a meter away from you, and you're frozen. You can't read his expression, not a grin, not a scowl, not embarrassment, and that's the worst part. Questions hammer your mind as your heart pounds against your ribs. How long has he been there? Should you open the door? Your phone is in your pockets, but your hands are stiff. You can't reach for it. What does he want from you? What does he want to do to you? What will he... A nocturnal bird's song rings in your ear like the screech of an opening door. Bad end. Oh! Okay. Okay, and that is going to be the end of Caleb's routes as well. That's going to be the good and bad ending for Caleb. Caleb's a creep. Not surprising. Will you let him in for Netflix and chill chat? I don't know. Maybe. I wonder what's up with the pets thing that he mentioned earlier on. Is he lying about the pets? I just don't get... Well, maybe he's probably lying about walking his pets. At the very least, he probably was stalking us. He was probably stalking us. And he climbs buildings because he climbs them to stalk people, I guess. I would. Oh, God. No, thanks. I mean, he's hot. But like your mama said, don't be giving out your info to strangers, chat, okay? Seriously, very important, okay? Don't tell them the city you live in. Don't even hint at it, okay? You can maybe tell a person the country you're in, and that's about it. But, I mean, they're hot, so. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave off here for Caleb's routes. Thank you so much for watching. If you could please clock that like button and subscribe, it'd help me out a lot. Really appreciate it. If you're new here, if you like the video, if you're new here, clock that like and subscribe, whatever. We play lots of horror games, indie games, visual novels, dating sims every day on the channel, a new video. Man, I'm just messing up all my words today. Every day a new video on the channel. If you like this video, I'm sure you'll like the rest of the channel. If you want to check out Penelope's route, you can check that out too. And without ado, I'm done. I'm clocking out. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.